Hello, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. I am the Impractical Brit, and today we are finally able to try out Manor. So it is the demo on Next Fest at the moment, so not everything is available in the game that will be on full release, but we'll go in and have a look and see how good it is. So, there's one option for us at the minute. It's Rise to Prosperity. You are the first lord to settle these lands, start from nothing and build a prosperous medieval city. Right, okay. So there are two other options here as well, so we'll take a look at these. The Robber Baron. A infamous knight is residing in a castle up north. Build up your strength and when ready, lay claim to his lands and defeat him in battle. So that's quite cool. That might be just, maybe it's a one-on-one. Possibly. Obviously, I don't know. This is just speculation from me at this point. Right, Realm Conquest. Due to a tangled history, there are multiple claimants to these disputed lands. Use economy, diplomacy, and warfare to take advantage to become the sole ruler. So that sounds pretty cool. So I'm not sure if that is going to be the version we are playing today, only with on full release with like the warfare side of things added as well. So maybe this will just be like the city building aspect when the full release is. So you've got a choice, which is pretty cool. Right. So let's go with Sir Tib. And if you don't know why I call my characters in my other games Tib, it's because the Impractical Brit, TIB. There you go, now you know. We're going to go with this lovely bearded gentleman here. And so this is pretty cool. So you can actually design your own crest or sigil or, you know, banner, whatever you want to call it. So when the full release comes out, I'll actually be able to put my own crest there, which would be pretty cool. Right, so let's see what we've got. We'll try and right. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, Sir Tib, crest sorted. Let's go. Right, demo game settings. Starting supplies. How much supplies does your camp start with? Approval. How fast your people start leaving the town if you mismanage them. Right, okay. I haven't played this city builder in a while, so let's definitely not go demanding. Let's do tolerant and double. We'll leave weather events as normal for now. Okay. Let me just go in and check the settings. Graphics. Okay, yeah, it's all on ultra. I just wanted to make sure I got the best quality I could. Audio. Let's put music back on. Nice music. Right. Oh wow, look at that when you zoom in. That's incredible. Look at the hillsides off in the distance and everything. Or mountains maybe. They're pretty big hills. Right, we have got a new message. There is a fire at the heart of every settlement. A bastion of safety, warmth and light against the darkness of the world. On this cold spring morning, your men blow on their fingertips, their breath clouding in the air, but there is plenty of work to warm them. As the toil begins, you can almost imagine you hear the ring of the anvils, the tolling of bells, the cries of the marketplace. Possibilities. In the distance, fog lingers in the hollows of the land, and the world is quiet, watchful, waiting for you to choose which one of those to make real. Well, that's pretty cool. So, we've got some objectives. Construct a granary, construct a logging camp, construct a forager hut, and a storehouse. So, let's go. Okay, so that's roads, construction. We do have the army stuff here. Obviously, it's greyed out at the minute. Military recruitment. I cannot wait to be able to do this. It's going to be so much fun. So I really like the UI and everything. It looks really smart. That's very nice. Let's see if we can go. We can go into the regional map. So I think every time you start a new game as well, it's actually random. So you'll just get a random plot of land. It's not always going to be the same. The region views show you which region are under whose control. You can claim other regions when you gain enough influence. Claims can be refuted, or if a war is declared, blocked by the presence of an enemy army. Right, okay. Again, obviously we can't do any of that at the minute. I think there's possibilities for trading at the minute. So we can kind of communicate with other regions. Oh, there I am. Right, let's see if I can see. Just having a look around the land. Okay, so I can't see anyone else at the moment, but that's okay. Let's focus on ours, shall we? Right, so let's get into it. We need a granary. So, let's try and do it in order, shall we? I apologise if you can hear my dog scrapping in the background. Right. So, hold left click to rotate. That's very nice. So, where should we put the granary? I want to try and spread it out a bit. So it's not just like all in this area. So, maybe we'll put the granary like over here. Facing this way. In fact, we'll put it here. So we clear this area. We'll try and get some farms and stuff up. So, if there is nothing to construct, they will help working buildings with enabled idle labourers switched on. Okay, that's cool. So if they're not building anything at the time and there's any work slots available, they'll just go and automatically work, which is very handy. Right, what else do we need? So, do we need to... Yeah, so there's one workforce member on it. So, there you go. And now you can see. They're on the way over there with their timber. Right, so, granary logging camp. Was that here? Yeah. So we can do that. We can do it over here. Forager hut and storehouse. Right, so I think there is some berry bushes in there. And also down here. So we might want to build two of them, because from what I've seen, you need to make sure you've got enough by the time winter comes. So I may be jumping the gun a little bit here. I don't know, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Right, so last but not least, a storehouse. That'd be in the storage That'd be in the storage option. Right, I mean, we can put the storehouse somewhere around here, so it's kind of in the centre. And I did not mean to place that. Okay, let me try that again. Right, so there you go. Right, so there are speed options as well. So you've got ×1, ×4 fast forward, and ×16. That is quite a big jump from ×4. It might be worth trying to get a ×8 in there or something. I mean, the graphics, even just like little flowers, the trees in the background. Like the fire and the smoke and everything. It's really nice. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this game to be released. I mean, this is a game I think I've wanted since I've started playing Paradox games and Total War games combined. Like this, for me, this is kind of it. There's so much detail in it. At the same time, you can go into like battles and see all the soldiers fighting, which I think is kind of a mixture of the two, in my opinion, anyway. Right, so let's get fast forwarding a little bit. So even just the building animation is really cool. So it doesn't just like appear out of the ground or anything. You can actually see them building it bit by bit. Right, so assign workers. So let's put one worker in there for now. Oh, and you can upgrade the buildings as well. That's cool. And Nickel, I'm assuming that's his name. He's going to work there. Right, so now we have a logging camp. So let's get another builder in there. We've got the forager's hut being built now. So I will start building roads as well. I think after this we'll start putting houses up. When we'll do the houses, I'll start putting roads around so they're not just walking around. It'll look a bit more organised. Right, so we'll put a worker in there. So as you can see up here, we've got unassigned families, assigned families, and total population. So obviously I've got one there, one there, and one there. There's 3 assigned. I've still got 2 unassigned. So there will be another one in this one and another one in the storehouse. Right, so in fact, no, I'll keep that off for now. Oh yeah, you can see him coming back and forth to what I'm assuming are the berry bushes. And I think you can also hear the loggers hard at work. That is very cool. Wicked. Again, sorry. What are you doing? Pack it in. Right. Oh, so we haven't got... Okay, it's still constructing. Let's fast forward it a little bit. It's like all the animations and everything for the guys that are building, and it's just so cool. And there comes the ox. Going back to the hitching post. Quest completed. So we've got a new message. Your supplies are dry and secure, and the first stage of work is done. The stories your people tell around the fire are of as many dangers in the world, from beasts to blights. Strange tales about foxes who go on pilgrimages. Sorry, I cannot talk today. Pilgrimages, or small creatures who spin gold from sunset to sunrise. They tell these stories to put common names to their fears. Soon they'll teach these stories to their own children. It's time to bring wives and children to the settlement. Now they can take shelter in proper homes. For your lands to prosper and grow, you'll need not only workers but families. Okay, so our new objectives are to construct one well and construct burgage plots. I've never heard of that term before. Burgage plots, I'm guessing it's pronounced, or burgage plot. I don't know. I'll have to look that up and let you know in the next episode. Right. So let's get to it. Right. So we've still got 2 available. So I want to focus more on getting food for now. And we've still got 1 worker for the houses. That might not be enough, obviously, I don't know. Right, worker lots. Okay, so I just want to show you these as well. This is the administration and military. So you can get gatehouse, a tax collector, a garrison tower, manor house, and a bailey wall, which is pretty cool. And then you get a trading post, a livestock trading post, and then everything else that you would need basically to create a city. Right, here we go. So, shall we? I think, yeah. So every turn you get this water. Basically, there's a waterway that runs underneath the map. So it does change. How about we plop it right here, and then right. Okay. So I think the tutorials in this game is very good as well, considering this is a demo. It's really detailed, so it's really good. Because I mean, there's some games I've played, it's just you get into the map and that is it. You're kind of left to figure out what to do. But this is really good. Some buildings have flexible borders. Place 4 points to design the area. The cursor will snap to the roads and other plots to try and create an organic shape. You can leave more space for future extension upgrades. Oh, that's cool. Right, so where shall we put the houses? Shall we do them like along this roadway, and then we can try and put another road going up here? In fact, let's do the road first, shall we? Some workers can use hand carts to transport goods more efficiently, up to 10 items at once. To enable hand cart transportation, road points from both buildings have to be connected by a road network. Okay, so that's good that we know that now. Right, so let's try and should we go maybe in between? Okay, let's snap it there. We'll snap it there. Oh, no. Right, so there's one road done. So I might actually put the houses going up here now. Let's do another spot. And then... oh, we can't... oh, wait, let's do that. Okay, so allow us to put it into a circle. Right, okay, that's enough with the roads now. I think I'm just making a bit of a mess. Okay, let's see. So if we just do, will it create? Oh my god, that's only space for 2 houses. Whoa, that's oh wait, can I rotate? Oh no, I don't think I can with houses. Right, hang on then. Let's maybe start doing them up here. Okay, if that's 2 houses, I don't want taking up loads of space. Right, so there's 2 houses there. Maybe do 2 on the other side. Let's do one big house. I just want to see what I imagine they're going to look a bit different with the different sizes. So let's do that one there. So there's 3. Let's do 2 more down here. Okay, I can't build that at the minute because I don't have enough resources. So let's focus on the others. Let's fast forward this and see how we get on. There we go. The wood's already coming over to one of the houses. Right. Right, I'm going to take one person out of the forage hut just to help speed up the building process, because we do have 75 food, which, I mean, I don't know. It could be good. It could be bad. We will see. So the well is now built. So we currently have 5 homeless families. And it is June. Okay, so we've got a while until winter, but it is best that we try and get things done as quick as possible. So that is possibly a trader, which maybe when we're able to build the trade buildings, we might be able to start trading. And another cool feature, which currently is called visit mode, and it's very work in progress, as you can see there. So you press the eye next to your character's picture, basically. Press to walk around the town in third person mode. So that is really cool. So as you can see, this is everything I've built here. And you can run. Let's go and inspect this house. That looks very cool. Ah, there you go. See, now they're using the carts because now they've got the roads connecting, so that's cool. Right, okay. That's very good fun. So this house is almost done. I'm going to fast forward it again. Watch out for supplies. Peasants are coming to the village. This is great. But watch out for your supplies. Hungry and cold peasants can rebel. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. There you go. So that is one of the houses built. And I'm guessing that means there's now a family in there. Excuse me. So let's have a look. Yeah, there is 3 people in here. Oh wow, so you can so you can actually build they can have like vegetable plots, chicken coops, goat shed. That's very cool. Right, so we now have a population total, or a total population of 11. So I don't understand. So the 5 people we had before were, I think, I'm guessing, were just workers, and now their families have joined. So if you've got 11 population, I don't think you've got 11 workforce, I'm guessing, by the looks of it. Unless they can only do certain jobs. Maybe, obviously I don't know yet. Right, so there's those 3 houses built. We've got some more timber now. We should be able to build the other 2. Where were we going to build them? Over here, weren't we? Right, there we go. I'm not sure if I'm building the houses too big. It looks like they're taking up quite a bit of space. We'll see. We'll see when we get further into it. Oh wow, that's cool. So that's a church. Could build a tavern. This looks very cool. We've got the tables outside and everything. Then we got some market stalls. A windmill. A sheep farm. So that's the trading post there. Right, and we're doing quite well on food actually. I was going to say she would build a hunter's camp, but new development point, a new message, quest completed. So there's the other 2 houses there, right against the road, which is pretty cool. How it just snaps along the side of the road. Comforts and conveniences. As you walk the perimeter, surveying your village with the pride, and a woman walks past you. She's bent, nearly doubled under a sack. You ask how long she's been walking, and she tells you it takes her half a day now to get all the food she needs for her family from the hunters and farmers that surround the village. If only there was a marketplace where people could acquire food, clothing and firewood, they would be happier and have more time for other work. Okay, so objectives: construct Burgage plot. Again, I apologise. Level 2. Okay, so we're upgrading some of them, I think. Construct a food stall, a firewood stall, and a clothing stall. So we're doing a bit of a market this time. Do I just level these up then? Okay, let's do the market first, and then we'll have a look at that. Right, so where was that? That was it. Market area. Shall we do it next to the well? Right, I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. Right, so we can have a food stall here.
Let's go, people.
Firewood, and oh, damn it. Right, maybe if we just try and, yeah, there we go.
Let's go, people.
Right, so hopefully they should start working on that. There we go. Right, so we have built these, but we've only got 2 people available. So maybe we just need to build more houses. Unless, can I upgrade now? No, I can't. Right, requirements. Required for next residential level upgrade. Well, I don't understand what it's saying is required though. Is it a construction? Ah, that's right. So if you actually build one of these, it will also take time away from their actual jobs they've been given as well. So just try and be wary of that. Right, so I'm just trying to figure out. Required for next residential level upgrade will cause a loss of approval if not fulfilled. Is that? I'm guessing. Is that? I'm assuming this is one of these then. Oh, okay. You literally just click it and it's done. So these 2 guys can start doing carrot, and here comes the winter. So they will stop collecting food. I think now, even though it doesn't tell us to, is probably a good time to build a hunter's hut. I could be wrong. Where is it? Here? Hunting camp. There we go. Okay, so there's all the food there. So let's
Get to work.
okay, so that's finished already. Let's get someone to work on there straight away so we don't run out of food. Number of months before supplies run out. 1. Right, okay. That does not bode well. Okay, it's gone up to 4 now. Doesn't seem to make much sense. Right, so So, level 2. Water and fuel. Is that saying it's missing water and fuel? Yes, it is. Right, okay. So, we're going to have to build some more wells. Because there's a well there. I don't understand. Right, so that's the clothing. That's the firewood. Where do they get firewood from? So it gets turned into logs here, and then does someone else have to create firewood from it? Right, so let's do the wells. We know how to do those for now. Where is... Oh, does that freeze over or something, the water under the map during winter? Because I can't seem to see it. So we may have to wait until spring. You see the little fires going in their chimneys? Right, so all the houses need water and fuel, which I don't quite understand because there is a well there, but there we go. Low on supplies. I have 0 months until I run out of supplies. God. Right, cold. Peasants require fuel and shelter in the winter. Yeah, I understand that. Work area was empty. Oh, okay. Well then, you can stop working there and go and work over there.
Get to work.
Right. Not connected to a trade route. Merchants won't be able to find this market square. Make sure its road connection point is properly connected to a trade route. Well, I mean that... Oh, does it need to be like over here? Right. Let me slow things down a minute. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so I need a woodcutter's lodge. Right, okay. Shall we do that here?
Get to work, lads.
Oh, that's cool. So you can actually see their all their fruits. Fruits. All the vegetables coming through. See the tips of the carrots. Right, you can actually see how thinned out this forest has got straight away from the woodcutter. Sorry, from the logging camp. But there is a forester building you can put as well, so it does grow trees back. Right. Let's see about these wells now. Let's see. So I could build a well, like, right here.
Let's get to work.
And then another one there. Like that, I feel like that can't be right. Right, we're going to have to fast forward it to get the woodcutter lodge done and the extra wells. Okay, so that's being built. But then if I put one person in here, I've got no available workers. Unless that's not how it works, and I've just been doing it all wrong the entire time.
Come on, people. Get to work.
Right, so at least there's someone creating firewood now anyway. Oh god, it needs to be connected to a road network. It's not the prettiest thing, and it's not quite functional, but there we go. Right, so it's saying this is not connected to a trade route. I don't understand how to connect it then, if that's the case, because... Ah, right, so it's that. Okay, that seems to have gone, so maybe that's worked. Right, can I... Right. All the green... God damn it. All the green requirements must be met. I'm confused because it said all the green requirements, but I was just assuming that means we've got food. Oh, he was putting down an invisible log then.
Hey, give
Well,
us a
maybe if I just put people working everywhere, it might start working a bit better. I'll tell you what, let's just build some more residential buildings. In fact, let's... Okay, I can't build it there. See, that's bizarre how that's two. Okay, there's three. Oh god, no. Oh, so you can... God damn it. Right, so, let's... No, I want to add a point. Okay, there we go. That adds quite a few. Let's build that. Don't know if I should have done that, but that should hopefully add some workforce to our village. That was where I was going to build. That was where I was. That was going to be where I was going to build farms, but I might just have to do it over here now. That is very cool, though, that you can do this with each house. Right, so we have got wells. We are doing pretty good for food now. We've got someone creating firewood. We've got someone cutting log. We've got storage. Let's add this road here now. There we go. Happy days. Right, so we are getting more and more people in here now. There we go. So now we are, yeah. So it was just a case of having to build more houses. Right. So now it's just trying to figure out how to upgrade the house. So it's saying I need fuel and water. But I'm confused. I've got both of them being.
We need more workers here.
You know, there's a well there, and there's fuel being created. Right, so. Let's get another person over there. Now, because we've got about another 15 people, we're going to have to get some more food coming in. Right, so here is, so the content is locked in the demo because it's a work in progress still. But I think this will be like the everywhere you can unlock more things, so you can unlock production things, policies, and developments, which is pretty cool. I do have one available point that I can't spend though. Right, so we are a small village, and it's saying a settlement level needs to be a village. So in this, I'll just have to build up more, maybe, before I can level them up. I don't know. Right, what's this saying? So, do we need to build another storage? Oh, where's the storage? Oh, there's no one working at the storehouse.
Get to work, lads.
Right, let's so let's build another storehouse. Here.
Get to work, lads.
Put it there. Got some decent sized gardens going on here. Right, so I think a lot of them are complaining, like every house has the red here, So a well placed on an underground water source is required, but it's saying it's red. Obviously, I would assume red means you don't have it, but there's a well here. I'm sure if anyone knows in the comments what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. Right, so we do have nearly 200 food now, so that's good anyway. Maybe we just start building until we get to a village size, not a small village. Oh no, so it does say, it says next level, medium village. And it requires 10 houses and 1 church. So I am... I'm so confused. Right, so let's build another. Add workers to the storehouse.
Let's get to work. Come on, people. Get to work.
I mean, I don't even know if these places, these slots I'm adding are going to be filled. Yeah, I don't think we have enough people, but at least when people do arrive, those slots will be taken straight away. Right, so let's. What's this? Work area empty. Oh, okay. So, oh, they're both empty. Right, in that case, let's build a farm and see how we do from there. So, do we need to do a field first, I'm guessing? Okay, and the greener the better. Excuse me. Right. So I don't have enough resources to actually build a farm at the minute. I've just done the field. Right. Iron deposit, so we could build a mine as well. I mean, not that I don't think we're not going to need it for anything, but right, so the food is slowly going down. Obviously that is because we're in winter and we can't take anything off the berry bushes in winter. It might be worth putting a forester's hut here. Right, so let's take these out and these guys. Well, there's no one working there anyway, so they can actually help other places. Right, let me see what we need to build a farm. Not enough resources, so we don't have any tools. How do you make tools? Maybe I've just jumped the gun here. I think I've jumped the gun here. Just because I can't figure out for the life of me how to do the level 2 houses. Right. Right, so I have just checked. Basically, when you've upgraded the 3 level 2 houses, that's kind of the end of the demo. There's nothing else you can do from there. So I think from this point, where I'm at now, I just kind of do anything I can to like build bigger or, you know, gather more supplies. Anything I can do really. So it is just a case of getting as many supplies as I can, trying to get different styles of bread, making sure I've got enough firewood, water, things like that. So I think we're just gonna have to wait until the winter's over. I want to put another well over here, and then I'm gonna see if I can get anyone working on this iron mine, because I'm assuming that's how you're going to have to build tools. So we could put one here, right next to the road, which is pretty cool. Right, so I think our best option is just to start building what we can. I think we're going to have to start doing the houses a bit smaller because, I mean, our territory here, our region, is not, as you can see, not the biggest one on the map. That's quite cool. I've just seen, you can see all the travelling merchants going across the map. And yeah, you can see all the resources as well in each region. So obviously these are the bushes. We've got some wild animals and some iron deposit, and so that's a trade route there. So maybe it's worth trying to build. So this is obviously, you can see our farmstead here. It'll be trying to work like a trade building somewhere here, maybe. Right. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, I'm going to have to try and build the houses a bit smaller. Just start trying to fit every other building on there. Right, so, what have we got? We've got a church and a tavern. Well, I don't think we can do anything with a tavern at the minute because we don't have ale or anything, so... I mean, we could build a trade point. I don't know if we need to put it there, because sorry, I'm just saying I don't know if we need to put it here, because I imagine they will stop along this road no matter where it is. Theoretically, I think. So maybe we put it. Tell you what, we'll put it over here. Right, so we've got pantry limit reached. So what we're going to try and do as well to get more food in the settlement, we're going to see... Well, I can't actually do any more upgrades at the minute. I'm unsure why. There is a well there as well, so it's not like they haven't got water. I need to actually start putting this place to work.
We need more workers here.
So we've got a weaver's shop, but we need sheep for that. We could build a tannery because we do have a hunting camp at the minute. Right, so yes, to get tools we need to build a smithy, but we also need this to be running. So in that case, it's just a case of building more houses again. So sorry, there we go.
Let's go, people.
Right, let's do some more houses on this side. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's cool. That'll give us another 6 houses. So let's do that. And then we'll just looking to see what else we can do. Got a storehouse, granary. So we could actually probably do another one of these. Especially when we're trying to build more as well. Oh, it can be relocated. There's also no one working there as well, for God's sake. Right, so we'll leave that there for now if there's no one working on it.
Come on, people.
How is this coming along? Okay, this is almost done. The trading post. So I'll leave that for there for now. These workers will travel to the nearest trade point to fulfill set inventory targets. Okay, so we can actually send people out to the nearest trade point, basically. Right, so we're going to have to wait until we've built some more houses for to do anything really, so let's try and get these going. That's quite a steep hill there. Okay, so we're getting more families in now. It says no farm building in the region, but I need to wait until I can get some people working in the mining pit to get iron. In fact, I can build a smithy somewhere as well now while we're waiting for everything else to be built. Let's build a smithy there. So we've got one livestock, which I think is the oxen. Yeah, it is. You can see it in there. Public order, it's good. Approval. Okay, so approval's not too bad. We're at 58. 42 people. 0 equipment. Obviously, we can't use any of that anyway. I think we can get commodities. Yeah, we can, actually. We can in the demo. Materials. So we've got 6 iron ore. So does that mean someone is now working? Yes, it does. Excellent. So we've got 2 people working in the mining pit. So timber, fuel. So we're doing really well for fuel now. Food, we're doing okay on. We need to start building crops. Right, so we're building the last house here now. I think just imagine when the full release is here, and even on this, like even that looks cool on the map, but you're just gonna have like an entire region with buildings all over it. It's gonna look really cool. Right. So once this is built, we're going to try and get someone working in the smithy. Hopefully we'll be able to start building some tools, and then we can build the farm.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Okay, I think we need to wait for the farm I think. Alright, so we're still waiting for someone there. I'm going to build some more houses. Where shall I build them? So I build them over here, and then we can have a well next to them as well. Right, let's do. Let's do that. And then let's also get a. Oh, where's the well? There. Let's also get a well.
Get to work, lads.
Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Obviously, I know when I try this again on the full game, I'm going to try and make my my map a lot prettier than what it looks like at the moment. Right, so to build a vegetable garden, I actually need a tool as well. So it's a good thing that we've got 3 people working here, and we're going to get someone in the smithy. I'm going to put 2 people there actually, because we're going to need quite a lot of tools. Because I'm going to try and put as many extension plots, construction extensions even. Construct extensions, that's what it said. So either vegetables, I need gold or silver for that, or coin. Regional wealth, that's what that is. And the same with the goat shed, so. Right, no, nothing yet. Okay, 1 house is built, so we should start getting more people in again. It might be worth as well, in the full release, what it'd probably be better to do is actually build roads going offshoots. So you would actually have like streets instead of just using the main road for the houses. Oh. Right, so we're getting new families in again. We have got 2 and our food is running very low. I have not noticed that. Right, I need to build this farm quite quickly. Or this could become a disaster. Right, let's put the hunting limit up. Let's see how many. So we've got 20 animals left. Apparently they do like regenerate, but because they're animals, they take some time. So, yeah, I think the only food that actually you can get all year round would be hunting of the animals. I mean, farms, berries, bushes, even the little crop things in here, in the houses. I imagine during the winter you couldn't actually use them. So it would, unless it was chickens or goats, I suppose. Well, while we're here, let's go back in. We've got a bit more going on now. Snow. You can even hear the sound of the snow as well. It's very cool. Let's go and have a look at the iron pit. Here they all are, working away. There's quite a few people walking over. I wonder if at some point as well you'd be able to upgrade the roads, maybe have like a cobble road. Oh, oh God, I didn't like that. So I think all these fine young gentlemen that are off to work, and then when you go to war, obviously they'll all stop their jobs and pick up whatever the weapons they can. Yeah, I definitely made these houses way too big. I mean, I could have fit twice as many houses in here probably. Just like half the size of the garden, and then put more houses down there that side. But there we go. So, do we have a smithy? We do have one smithy, right? So. Right, where's the storehouse? So both our storehouses seem quite full. I'm actually going to take one out of that one, and we don't need two, I don't think. We have got 23 food, and that is all vegetables. There's no meat, so that's not even from the animals. So why are we not hunting anymore? I'm confused. I don't know why the hunting stopped. When population of the herd drops to this... Ah! Right, so okay, it's my mistake then. So maybe let's do 10, so they can get back to hunting. When this number drops down to 10, they'll stop to let the number go back up again. So maybe if you hunt them to 0, they will basically go extinct in your region. Right, so I have someone at the trade post. Now I have no idea how the trade system works at the minute. I just wanted to build it to see what it looked like, and it does look quite cool. You've got like some storage buildings. Obviously this is the main building. Not much going on inside it. And then like another huge shed. Right, so those houses are halfway done. We still do not seem to have the tools. And there are 2 workers in here, and we are receiving right, so I've got iron ore. Is there anything else I can build to change that? Ah, I think I need to build this as well. Right, so let's do that near that. Let's fast forward it again. I mean, at this point, I may run out of food before I get to build anything else. But we will see how we go. Yeah, it's going down quite a lot. Although it says I've got 6 meat and 44 vegetables. I don't understand. Unless that means like how many days worth of food there is left. That's possible. Oh my god. I think we're all going to starve, guys. I feel like this winter's been quite a long winter. Right, so now it is just meat. We've ran out of all vegetables. And there is only 10 animals left, so that is all we're going to have left. So we've got no other source of meat. I'm going to have to drop this down again to 5. Low on supplies yet. Oh no. Right, I think if you do plan to play this, I think your best bet is to try and build farms as soon as possible. Food. Focus on food first. Right, it's February. So it should come to spring next month. There you go. You can see the snow's slowly starting to melt. Hopefully we can start getting some berries and stuff maybe again, because we haven't collected berries for a while. We have got 4 meat, 3, and we are going to die. I don't think there's any... Right, it might be worth just trying to put them in there, some workers in there, to see if they can actually collect anything. Yeah, we are... Peasants require food. Yeah, I apologise about that. We've got no food. They're going to rebel. Right, so these houses are pretty much finished. There's one left there. Right, so, I mean, they can't do any more hunting. There's only 4 wild animals left. And if I kill those 4, then that's it. We've got no source of meat. Okay, so there are 100 berries there. I need to take people off other things and... Right, you don't need anyone there. Hits and post gone. Granary, 1 person. I'm not doing anything with trade at the minute, so he can go. I'll take that down to 1. Right, hopefully. There you go, there's 2 there. 2 there. Let's see if we can get this up to 3 each. Yes, we can. Okay, so we should, fingers crossed, be able to pick our food back up. Is this being built yet? Okay, they're in the process of doing it, I believe. Yeah, so that's all built now, so they'll be going to build that next. Okay, so food is slowly going back up. Thank God. Right, and once this is built, we can then build tools, which can lead us to build more vegetable plots in the houses, build a farm, start farming a field. Imagine if I didn't actually need the farm building. That would be quite funny. I think I do. Right, so let's see if I can get someone in there. Yes, I can straight away. Cool. I'll put 2 people in there. If there's any spare, yeah, going. No, I don't think there is. Just in case. Is there anywhere else we can take people from? I don't think there is. In fact, there is. I don't need hunters anymore because we've only got 4 wild animals. So, yeah, there we go. So, both foraging huts are full. Our food is picking up fairly fast, but it's already May, so we've got like what, another 4 months. So there we go. We now have tools. So what I'm going to do, in fact, is it probably more important to build the farmhouse. Right. Hopefully when that's built, Okay, we've now got 6 tools, so I'm going to start. There's going to be vegetables for everyone. That's pretty cool how you can see them actually making slow progress all the way down. That is almost done. That is done. Oh my gosh, you can have so many people farming. That's crazy. So let's take... Oh well, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Right, so let's take one person out there. I'm gonna want... yeah, let's take everyone off the berries because there's no berries left now. We've actually exhausted the berries. Yeah, so they can all start farming. Okay, 2 less. Okay,
Come on, people, get to work.
I mean, I don't know how the farming system works, but... We've only got 1 field, so I don't think that mattered. Oh, so I have to set the work area then, do I? Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Okay. We've got some nice vegetables coming along. I don't know if they're going to be ready for winter. These will hopefully will be. Also, you've got to remember as well, because I've done this, whatever jobs these people have been given, they'll slow down doing that current job as well, because I've also got to focus on all of this. So it's a catch-22. Okay, so you can see they're sorting out all the field there. There's a lot of people working in there. Teamwork, that's what I like to see. Okay, you can see them all throwing down the seeds now, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's wicked. Okay, so some of these people have actually made quite good progress. I mean, we have got 27 vegetables. We've got 1 day worth of food. And no day's worth of food. Oh my god. So hopefully... I don't know if we're going to survive this winter, basically. Right, so you can see stuff starting to grow through. And then at the same time, right, so that's ammo. Can be produced into grain and then consumed as food. So I need to convert grain to flour. And then I imagine there's going to be a sorry, I'm trying to figure out. There we go. I imagine there's going to be a sorry, a baker or something where I can make bread. Industry, cloth, leather, ale. Or maybe not. Maybe they do it themselves. There we go, look. We're already sorting it all out. So we've got crops. We've got 3 wheat, 70 grain. We have got no food still. Right, so they have got... The animals do go up fairly fast. So it's gone back up to 32 already. So it might be worth hunting down a few animals, because it is now September. We've got 68 days until the next harvest. No, sorry, 153. Oh, it keeps changing. So yeah, I feel like if I cut this halfway down, I mean I do have space for more houses, but if I cut this halfway through, I could have had probably more houses with gardens on the other side as well. Uh-oh. There's people starting to die. Yeah. We've got people dropping like flies. That is what I'd call a disaster. Oh my god, there's just dead bodies dotted around the streets. How horrific. And this is how not to play Manor Lords. Like I said, I haven't played City Builder in a very long time. So, before this really gets released, I'm going to have to pick things up a bit. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I've kind of shown you a bit of everything from what I can. So I think I'll leave it there for today. I'll try and get another episode out if I can before the end of Next Fest. Depends when I actually release this episode. So, yeah. Again, this is how not to play Manor Lords. But in all this game, even though it's still a demo, you know, it's still not released. They're still working on things, making things better, adding things, taking things out. It's only going to get better from here, and I already think this game's amazing. Like the other animations, even like when they're butchering, you know, deer and stuff like that, to farming, to throwing seeds down, to mining and everything. It's really cool. So, I just cannot wait until the military side of the game comes out, because I think it'll be even cooler then. Obviously, I'm more of a military game kind of guy, but if I get to do both, that would be very cool. It'll add so much more depth to the game, I think. Like if you feel like you've lost a soldier, you know, that's one member of your village that's actually gone. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Bye.